Hey guys, this is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. I am doing a third ticker as requested by John. John, thank you for sending me the email and requesting the analysis of these three stocks here. So the third one that we're going to take a look at for you using Elliott Wave analysis is Nike, NKE. It was incepted back in 1987. And it has only done two things since its inception, and that is give us trendy 5-wave advances and counter-trend pullbacks every step of the way. The overall chart is not super clear, but again, what's clear and what's most important is that every time this guy has moved upward, it has traced out a 5-wave trendy up move, and every time it's pulled back, it's been a counter-trend 3-wave pullback. The best I can tell, and it's not always easy when you have a move that has largely only gone upward for 3 decades or so, is that we are currently in the third wave of the advance off the 2009 low. That is my best guess, and we will drill in and take a closer look at that. But overall, it's very bullish. It's gone from less than 15 cents to upwards of 90 over the course of its history, so that's a very bullish thing. So let's go ahead and look at more short-term action, not necessarily short-term, but at least zoom in on what's happened off the 2009 low. And this is my, again, best estimate as to what is happening off that low and why I believe that we're still in a third wave advance at this time. So you can see it's subdivided pretty nicely, all these 5-wave trendy moves to the upside. If you take a closer look at what's happened off the 2016 low, and we will in a moment, again, it's not super clear. I mean, this guy has largely only gone upward for about 30 years or so, and so it's hard to say exactly where it is in its Elliott Wave pattern, but we can focus on what's important, and that's that it continues to point higher. So let's go ahead and drill in one more time. Here is the action that we've seen off that 2016 low. Again, I'm not super confident that this is the exact perfect Elliott Wave labeling of exactly where NKE is in its trend, but it's my best estimate based on what price action we do have to work with. I think the important thing, the most important thing, is the fact that it continues to point higher. If you look at this action off the late 2018 low, you get trendy upside action in early 2019, and then you get this choppy sideways, very clearly counter-trend pullback effort off the 2019 high. It appears that we're still in this counter-trend pullback off of that high that happened back in looks like March probably. It's gone back and forth since then. The next move, it should be up. It should be substantial. You might get a larger pullback deeper into this yellow support area as long as it generally finds a low somewhere above 75. You got to be bullish on this guy, and I think it has a bright future still, even though it's pretty late in its long-term uptrend. It doesn't look like it's over yet, and I think you could see a catapult higher as this 2019 advance turns into a much larger 5-wave advance. So as long as it's trading above 75, I think the future looks bright for Nike. I think it's something that you can own. If you don't own it yet, I would wait for some strong, trendy upside action to buy into it. Otherwise, if you do own it, just hold it with a stop against 75. So I hope that's helpful to everybody out there. This is Ryan from TrendLizard.com. Come visit us. We have a great website. We tell you exactly what the market's doing and exactly how to trade it by identifying the strongest market segments out there and making sure you get in ahead of it before the big moves happen. So have a great night. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care.